Hello everyone. Welcome back to LoFi Yoga. And today we are going to be focusing on Warrior 2 pose. Warrior 2 pose is kind of like the strongest pose. I always feel strong when I get into that pose, and it's just like a pose. It's like a power stance kind of. Where I am currently in my life, I could use a little bit of a confidence boost. So I think doing Warrior 2 would be beneficial right now. So we're gonna get into Warrior 2 today. How many times did I just say Warrior 2? That one counts too. Before we get started, let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 3, 2, 1, and breathe out. 2, 3, 4. So we're going to start this practice off seated. Any way you like is totally fine. You can grab a block, blanket, easy seat, lotus, anything, whatever you want to do. We're just going to sit here for a moment. And we're just going to breathe, and we're going to focus ourselves and arrive on the mat. So you can go ahead and close your eyes and just breathe. Wherever you are in your breath, continue. And I want you to stack the palms in your lap and visualize little points of light coming into your hands from the universe. Each point of light is going to be a positive I am statement. For me, like I said, I'm looking for a little bit of confidence. So I'm going to be focusing my I am statements on things related to that. So I am brave, I'm smart, I'm kind. And of course, you can do this for anything that you'd like to gather, whatever energy you're looking to draw from the universe. Go ahead and imagine you're collecting it into your palms. And as they collect, they form this little tiny ball of light. And the ball of light just keeps getting bigger and bigger. The more things that you think. I am funny. I am magnetic. And eventually, when that ball gets so big, so big, you're going to imagine that that light is going to spread into your palms and travel up your wrists, up your arms, to your elbows, making its way up to your shoulders, into your chest, down through your body, into your belly, down your legs, past your knees, over your calves, into your toes, and up into your head, right out to the crown of your head. All that light is all throughout your body, and all of those good things are filling you up. And as we move today, you're going to let that energy soak in and allow that energy to move with us. wherever you are in your breath. The next time that you take an inhale, go ahead and reach those arms up overhead. And then exhale, plant that right hand, reach the left arm up and over. And you're just going to stretch over to the right side. Make sure you're drawing your shoulders parallel to each other. You want to shine that chest forward. Next time you inhale, kind of come on up to center, arms up overhead, and then take that stretch over to the left side. Plant the left palm, right arm reaches. Draw the shoulders back. On your next inhale, rise up, arms up overhead, and then we're just going to take a twist over to the right. Right arm goes back, left hand to right knee, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale over to the left side. Right hand, left knee, left arm back. Twist. Inhale, take a stretch back up to center. Arms all the way up, reach. And take a back bend if you'd like. And then we're just going to plant the hands, step the feet out a little bit past hips with distance. And we're just going to windshield wiper the knees side to side. Wherever you are, you're just going to pick a side, drop the knees in that direction, and you're just going to 90-90 them and square your hips off towards the short end of the mat. Inhale as you reach to the crown of the head, lengthening that spine. And you should feel this stretch all along the inner left thigh or right, depending on whichever one you're stretching away from. From here, we're going to exhale and turn away from our legs. So for me, I'm going to be turning to the right side. And we're just going to walk the hands out and then carefully fold. Walk the hands back in, make your way back to center, and then we're just going to bring our legs to the other side. 90-90 the other way. And again, square up your hips so you're sitting nice and straight. Inhale as you draw some length up your spine. Exhale as you drop the shoulders away from the ears. Whenever you're ready, you're going to walk your hands away from your legs. So for me now, we're going to the left side, and we're just going to fold. Inhale, walk your hands back, rise back up. We're going to come back to center and make our way over into child's pose. You can keep the knees pressed together or widen them a little bit to deepen the stretch. You're just going to walk your hands out and rest your head on the mat. Inhale, make our way into tabletop, and we're just going to make some circles with that left knee. First in direction, and then we reverse. And now we do the same thing with the right knee. Take some circles. And then reverse it. And now from here, we're going to tuck the back toes, plant those hands, and lift the hips, and press back for downward facing dog. While you're here, you can make any movements you feel called to. Pedal out your feet, shake your hips, shake your head, anything that feels good here. Find some stillness. You're pressing both heels evenly. Go ahead and take a nice inhale and lift that right leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, open up the hip, bend that knee, create some space there. Just for a second. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Then you're going to exhale, look between the palms, and step the feet. Step the foot through. Go ahead and drop that back knee in the top of that foot. We're going to inhale those arms up, low lunge. From here you can exhale, cactus the arms, take a nice little back bend. Inhale back up, exhale bend. Inhale back up. So we're going to plant those hands, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. And very carefully we're going to find our nice high lunge. Always walk the back foot in a little bit. Find some stability. And then inhale those arms up. And again, you're welcome to take a nice back bend here. And exhale, cactus to arms. Reach back. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale back up. And from here we're going to drop the left foot parallel with the short end of the mat. Leave the right foot where it is. Bend into that right knee. And gaze over the right fingertips. Warrior 2. Relax the shoulders. Try to make sure that your weight is distributed evenly between the front and back leg. And when you're ready, flip that front palm. Exhale and reach it back. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, come forward. Take the side angle. Back to peaceful warrior. Reverse. Inhale, forward. Move with your breath. Keep flowing for a few rounds. Inhale your way back to warrior 2. Nice and strong. Inhale, straighten that front knee. Now we're just going to find a nice revolved triangle pose or triangle pose. When you drop that palm, you can grab a block here. Shift the hips back, stacking the shoulders. Inhale your way back up. You're going to bend into that front knee. And we're going to windmill the arms down. Spin into a nice low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Go ahead and drop the feet. Find a nice downward facing dog. And you can take those same movements from before again. Pedaling out the feet, shaking the hips, shaking the head. You can also rest in child's pose if you need a minute. As you find a moment of stillness in your downward facing dog, go ahead and inhale that left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale back to three-legged. Exhale, step the feet between the hands. Drop the back knee on the top of the foot. Inhale your way up, half crescent lunge. Stay here. If you want to hold the pose as a static one. If you want a little more movement, go ahead and cactus the arms. Take a nice back bend with an exhale. Inhale your way back up. Exhale, bend it. Inhale up. Plant the hands. Tuck the back toes. High lunge. Same options. Static or dynamic. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, straighten. From here, spin that back foot. Warrior 2. peaceful warrior. Legs stay the same. The only part that's moving are your arms. Inhale as you come forward, side angle. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, side angle. And keep moving with your breath. Make your way back to warrior two. Straighten that front knee. Shift the hips back. Bring that left hand down to the mat or a block. Triangle pose. Inhale your way back up. Now we're going to bend into that front knee again. We're going to make our way to high lunge first. Down into the lunge. And inhale back up for three-legged dog. Make your way to downward facing dog. Just take a few moments here. Pedal on the feet, shake your hips, shake your head. Do your thing. Once you find some stillness, or if you were in child's pose, make your way back into downward facing dog. You're going to inhale, three-legged dog with the right leg up. Exhale, step that right foot outside of the palms. And for the lizard pose, you can keep that back knee lifted like this, or you can drop that back knee, drop the toes, and really sink into the hips. Blocks are also good here. Exhale, press the hips back, half split. Now we're going to walk the toes to the opposite side of the mat and find a nice pigeon. Square off our hips before we fold. Inhale, lift the head. Walk those hands back. And very carefully tuck the back toes. Lift that back knee. Inhale your way back up to three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Pause for a moment. You can slip into child's pose if you'd like. Wherever you are. your way back to a nice sturdy downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that left leg, three-legged dog. Look forward. Exhale as you step that foot outside both palms. And for your lizard, you can keep the back knee lifted, or you can drop that knee, untuck those toes, sink into the hips for a lizard pose. In your next exhale, go ahead and press the hips back for a half split. Inhale, drop the toes. Walk the toes over to the right side of the mat to find pigeon pose. Square off your hips before you fold down. Inhale, lift the gaze, walk those hands back. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Inhale up, three-legged dog to downward facing dog. And from here, we can make our way to child's pose. Drop those knees, big toes together, folding over. If you are taking Shavasana with me today, you're welcome to stay in child's pose, or you can flip over into corpse pose or any other pose you would like for your Shavasana today. As you lie here with your thoughts, whenever a particularly positive one comes through, and hopefully we return to the beginning of this practice where we were collecting I am statements. If any of those pop up for you now, affirm them. And if the opposite occurs and you think of something less than stellar about yourself, acknowledge it, but gently and lovingly dispel it. And now comes our least favorite part of practice. Just slowly beginning to bring some movements into the body and carefully making your way to the fetal position or into a nice seated position. Take a stretch. Do whatever you feel like you need right now. I just wanted to say thank you so much for sitting with me today. And hopefully you collected all the good energy that you needed. And even if you didn't collect all of the energy you needed, you got some, and you got some movement, right? Let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 3, 2, 1, and breathe out, 2, 3, 4. I hope that you have a good rest of your day, and be